Hold on, let me catch my breath. We getting to the bread, it was crumbs. She love God turn nothing into something. She let me knock it out the park, home run. I'm a giant bear bum. She told me that the money make she try more, not a mother ain't nothing. I've been always feeling like the one. I'ma show 'em how it's done.
The folks here, they are bundled up, but they're ready for football as you get a look at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Two teams.
We got one already. Wonder who that is.
And off we go from Cleveland. On the return, here's Hall. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Why your ass watching me, man?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Coming back to that.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
5 picks. Hell no.
Off play action. Zimmer.
Come on, you got to go get that.
Penalty flag is down.
You ain't finna play me, man.
Let's get the call. And since they still have 10 yards to go,
I'm sorry anyway, so shit really don't matter.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
Must be like that, girl. Fuck it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Zimmer. Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And got his man.
Couldn't even set my shit.
A full 40 yards that time on 3rd down as the chains move with
bullshit
a lot of room
ass
to
crap.
spare. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
I think a Gibson nice though.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain
Gibson
on the
definitely
play.
nice.
2nd down. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very good.
You gotta let me get them, dog.
Over Cincinnati.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we
Which one you want?
I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Off the bootleg. Zimmer.
Woo, you gotta pick that.
Incomplete. Nice play on the football.
Oh yeah, you can have the Ricky then.
In the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up.
No sir.
They didn't pay for that error.
Oh yeah, you can get them.
Pass broken up. The contact well.
I tried to give him to you a long time ago. You could have been built him up already.
Here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
That's the deal, bro. He yours. You know I'm still building over here, man.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of
Why
points
my
scored
people
in the
fucking
NFL.
tired already, man? This
that
shit's so fucking stupid.
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Off of play action, it's Watson. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
I see you, Big Adams.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Devontae Adams. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I got 2 people watching. Who else over here, man?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Just started
On the
again.
return, here's Hall. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Single back. Let's see. You know what? Let's bring J.J. Watt up out of there.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Coming left is Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Zimmer. And Rudolph has it left side. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Zimmer. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Troutman, right side. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Zimmer.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to go back to Kamara. I thought we hit that dude coming around.
Alvin Kamara. Touchdown number 18
That's on me.
of the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That's on me,
Runs for the
baby.
extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Drive too long.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see. Schwartz.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're hoping to read the reference of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Hello?
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points...
Get on this Madden game.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
So I just got back to the crib.
But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line,
What you trying to do?
toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end
Huh?
well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders.
Which one you trying to? You trying to go to north?
But it doesn't work out very well for them at all.
You trying to go to north?
On the other side of the line of scrimmage, now you're digging a hole for your offense.
You said what who?
You going to north?
Shit, that's what I feel.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. Caught on the right side by Adams. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yards.
Where you trying to go?
Okay. I ain't decided yet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on.
All right, shit, let me know.
Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
Man, I'm serious, bro.
Hawk is on to punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the touchdown, New Orleans.
That's on me.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
One play touchdown on the fucking slant. That's some shit.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Khalif Raymond now. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
Throw that out there, Watson.
Tied up.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play. You come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson, oh, that'll be incomplete.
Ooh,
He took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done
They
defensively.
bring that cornerback every time off that shit.
They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Nigga wide open.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Watson.
Oh my God, why you do that shit?
Complete.
He love that overload shit, blitz off that edge. I got something for that shit.
5 yards, not enough.
Oh, now the nigga want to start streaming because he winning. Okay.
Now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 18. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Off-play action. Zimmer. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. On 1st down, Zimmer. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. That catch good for only a couple.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Off the play fake, Zimmer. They'll roll him out right. His missed.
Okay, come on, bro.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Off play action, Zimmer.
What? Wow, I'm about to say, bro.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, he missed that.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Faking the give, now Watson. And finding the tight end Hooper. 7 yards the pick up there. From the 50, it's Watson. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Watson, off play action. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. And this is going to be intercepted.
Boy, that shit animation is so fake, bro.
And the Saints are going to take over once again.
It didn't even look right.
25-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost him.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Zimmer. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Niggas don't follow rules over here.
The call here, they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Jacob Harris. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
They got him starting for me?
Watson on first down. This is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Actually, do got that dude starting. That's crazy.
Following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Anthony Schwartz. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, here's Hall.
Come on, you got to cough that.
15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Zimmer. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And
is that a real fumble?
Got to get the football at the 37-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Flush to his right. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On first down, Watson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Watson now to throw. And that's going to be caught for Brand's touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. On the return, here's Hall. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. A final shot before break. Zimmer. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now it's Watson. Under pressure.
Seen that shit too, man. God.
Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, it's caught by Hooper.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now Watson steps away. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it, as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's going to air one out. And that's going to
let me click on him. Shit.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Play action. Zimmer. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is...
Come on, get those toes down.
They say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. Off the play fake. Zimmer.
Bro, come on, Madden.
And they're going to have another 1st down. As
Oh, my fucking God.
Line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Off play action. Zimmer.
Uh-oh.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And just a yard to go here on second down. To throw is Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Watson. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Again, it's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Okay.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Save me from a pick.
Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play.
The show was about to be a pick.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson. Dancing to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, here's Watson. And finding the tight end Hooper. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
I think it can't catch for shit out the
Incomplete
backfield.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Watson. And he's got it. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the interception, here's Watson. It's caught here by Adams. 7 yards, the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down. Back to throw. Watson. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll get this down to the 10. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Looking to throw. Watson. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back to throw. Watson. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns. Touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Browns are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll take him down inside his own 5. And a penalty marker down 2. My goodness. Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
To throw from his end zone. Zimmer, he finds his man, complete. That's Reeves. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Zimmer, that's complete to his running back, Kamara. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Zimmer looking long for Thomas. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Demario Davis there on the stop.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Watson off play action. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well,
and with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And look like some movement there. Let's get the call. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Zimmer firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Back to throw. Zimmer. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. They'll look to throw again. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Back to throw again. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
Missed.
He will not go down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to win the football game. The Browns drive about to get started. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And Watson's going to throw it here. It's caught by Hooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Browns, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they'll get to stay